you really forget to turn the microphone on?
So,
can you hear us now? Because
they can hear us now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they can. I'm sorry, guys. I got a new microphone, and I'm not used to it being separate powered.
So we forgot to turn it on.
The little button that says power slide. Yeah. Let me turn my volume down because I was testing it and it works. Jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
That is
okay.
terrible.
Elmer.
Show, guys.
Really, Elmer? I'm a dork? That hurts me right here, Elmer. A lot.
I don't know. Maybe we should get some real tech support.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seek your other geek.
Let's see what I can call here. Let's see. Yeah, they're not.
They're busy. Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's
Please stay on the line while your
I'm
call is
trying.
transferred to the operator.
Hold on a second. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I got
wait.
a phone call. Hold on a second.
You got a phone call?
Secret Geek, how can I help you? They hung up.
Bunch of a-holes.
Sorry about that. All right, tonight
Oh my God.
we got a few things we're going to do tonight. One, Ed is going to show us how to build links, because I know I can't build a damn thing, let alone links. So in a minute, I'll give it to Ed to do that right there. We got a call coming in from Justin at Hellfire, going over waterproofing, which is really cool. And we'll go over parts of the donation build. We got some new stuff. Ooh. I can't turn around right now because you'll see my ass, and I'm not doing that here. So just so you know. So, oh, he's killing me here now. So what we're going to do first of all is, let me get to the right video. And that camera, let me see this really quick. See this camera right here. There you go.
Perfect.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over ahead and let Ed do all the talking and show us how to do links.
Alrighty. First thing, most important, is Traxxas 5525 end links. These work really good. You're going to use 8/32 all thread. If Owen can turn on and grab that stick of it.
There you go.
Any hardware store, what have you, 8/32 is probably about $5 a stick. The cut once, measure twice is always a virtue.
I always cut twice, measure twice.
You can never make it smaller. I mean, longer. Or yeah. Well, what happened today is Shane here took his truck out today and broke the upper rear link. It pulled out of the socket. So if you're doing a repair build, you can just go off of what you already have. If you are doing a new build, you essentially just have to measure from eyelet to eyelet, your center eyelet to center eyelet.
My eyes.
So this one's about 130. For Traxxas links, all you have to do is subtract 50 millimeters. So you go to 80 millimeters. Lock your tool in. Always leave his upside down. That's where it ends up at. Just lay it on top.
You magic stuff in your pocket?
Yeah, except for my marker. I don't know where my marker went.
I got a marker here if you need a marker.
That's probably the one.
Always have your tools with you at all times.
Yeah.
Double A batteries in the trail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is key.
We discussed this, didn't we, recently?
We did discuss this.
Sorry.
So you make your mark.
Now, if you have really cool tools like this one right here,
Yeah.
which, I mean, if you look at badass tool, and this would probably fall right there, pretty close to being right there in number one or two.
It looks like a standard cutter that you've seen your dad use 100 times.
But it's not.
It's not. It's witchcraft.
Right. Normally have to spin it, tighten it, spin it, tighten it, and it gets real annoying. This one's nice. You tighten it one time, spin the bar twice, ish.
Make that 3.
Yeah, that was 3 on that one. You got there.
A nice clean cut. Because I always use a Dremel, and then when you cut with a Dremel, you don't usually get like a nice clean cut a lot of times.
I just kind of file it down so it's like beveled.
I just have some build it for me because I can't.
Just on the very
Right.
edge, you know.
Just take your link, thread onto your... And when you start these, they're really tight.
Yeah, because there's no threads pre-cut into them.
Right.
I don't believe.
Take a tool of your choice.
Wah, 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 wah. And what we have there, boys and girls, is magic. It's magic.
You know.
And I shouldn't sing anymore.
We'll get muted like Todd's videos.
You were muted already earlier, so.
Yeah.
Just turn the mic off.
Oops. My bad.
You don't think people enjoyed my dancing?
They may have enjoyed it, or they may have enjoyed you stopping. We're not sure.
Yeah.
Some part of enjoyment was being felt by them.
I've paid more for less.
Woo! We're not going there now.
Alright.
And you just end up with a link that's your correct size. Just always remember, cut this 50 millimeters less than your overall length.
Cut on the drum.
Comes up perfect every time.
Now, that's when you use, because they have the long and shorts, don't they? These right here?
The 5525 is the longs.
Okay.
That's the one you want to use.
You rebuild link guns the long one,
Yep.
pretty much.
Okay,
And you
cool.
hand it to your good buddy that breaks his stuff, and you're all set.
Until the next time, because, you know, if you're truly crawling, you
Bingo.
are going to break your stuff often.
Yep.
All right. So, with the links itself, you guys have any questions out there at all?
Questions, comments, concerns.
Hey, Alex, how you doing? And what I'll do is, hey, Frank. Hold on, where'd it go? Okay. Okay.
Frank sponsorship.
This segment's brought to you by Frank
Just a little.
Magic Cane Smokehouse. Right here. Yep.
Alright.
Because Frank likes to burst up in smoke, not quite flames. You know, I'm not saying he's a flamer at all. He's a smoker.
Wait, is he the one that was smoking at the...
Aldine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
That's what we're talking about.
Hey, Chris.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Shane
that's
Shane tried to burn up a motor and stop premature.
Oh yeah, the summit.
Yeah. Do you smell something warm? I don't know. Might be. 20 grown guys smelling their trucks.
Who forgot marshmallows?
Every
today?
time.
We were supposed to
I
have
know.
marshmallows.
It's marshmallows.
Sons of bitches. Yeah, so it's now. Hey, Justin, if you're on there, whenever you want to call, you can go ahead and call us. I get that answered in whenever you want to call. So you have our Skype there, so we can get on that. Hey, Mr. Brooks. Yeah, Frank's. Oh, sorry, not me. We had some crawling today. Now, we did have some pictures out there. I did not take any because I am not a smart person.
I only got one video.
Just one video for you. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't there to photograph.
I know you weren't there today. It's kind of.
Boo.
I didn't know I went shopping.
You went shopping.
For shoes?
I got shoes and
Shoes.
Try to find my
jerseys
thing. 1
and
second.
And
a
if the
sweater.
wife's watching, I've got the ring on.
She has a ring on too, but it's not in the way.
You have Alex right here.
He's got the
And I think that's
ring.
Christian. Is that Christian and Alex both there, or who is that right there? Isn't that Christian at the material?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Crusty. Yeah, don't be a crusty word. That.
Wait, where's that?
Where's that sign?
I don't
We
know.
got
what sign
sign.
that- Yeah, we got a sign for that too. So let me go ahead and
It's a bad 80s song.
yeah, right there. Don't be a crusty. Remember that. How's the weather there? It's 70 and okay.
Lucky.
Elmer, I could like ban you from this whole thing right now, just so you know, because you're talking about it was 46 today,
Yeah.
45 today,
I left Ottawa at 52. Like,
It's been worse though.
and
It's a blazing 45.
now today I learned a valuable lesson. When you are going down the road, there's those rectangular white signs on the side of the road that have numbers on it. They're not suggestions.
Did you get tickets?
You know, they really mean when they say 45. They truly mean 45.
I
Wait,
thought
really?
meant
They don't mean 61.
No.
You know.
I thought yellow was a suggestion only.
See that's what I thought.
And I thought it was a challenge too.
And so as I'm going to the crawl, you know, running a little bit late,
As usual.
you know, that's horrible. Running a little bit late, and I was hammer downing, not really realize I was hammer downing because there was other cars, so I couldn't even gauge myself. I'm just zoning.
Passing them gives you a signal.
And then all of a sudden I look and I see this wonderful police officer slamming on his brakes head on, bumper scraping the ground. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting pulled over, you know, and whips a Yui, tire spinning. I'm like, I'm getting pulled over like now, you know.
Wow.
He ain't playing.
You
So
ain't playing?
I was literally a quarter mile from Rockhead State Park when he did the U-turn. As I pull in, he's locking brakes up, lights are on. I'm thinking, here we go, Nicholas. Daddy broke the law. He's getting a ticket today. But he was a very nice officer. I cannot complain whatsoever. He helped me out. He gave me a warning, stern talking to, a lecture, but a warning. So
Wait, so
You didn't get a ticket?
you were
though?
close to a rock cut, so what, Harlem, 173?
173. I was on 173, which is 45 miles per hour in that area.
Oh.
Oh, you were pretty far back. Well, no.
I saw police officer do that last night when I was going to his
Oh,
house.
so yeah. So we're in Speed Trap Alley.
Yeah, that spot that we all know about. We live here.
Yeah.
We don't speed there. Yeah, that's the spot that we know about, and I just didn't.
Speed Trap Alley.
And I really, honestly didn't think I was going. I didn't look.
And for all you adults that have 16-year-old teenage girls or boys, and you're teaching them how to drive,
Don't drive like Steve.
and you're on the interstate, and the daughter asks just how far you got to move the wheel to change lanes, don't do it once and then twice without signaling because these cool lights come on behind you. Explain that to the cop. Why do you make 2 immediate lane changes? Teaching her what to do.
Yeah. So we learned the laws today. There are some laws that we learned to deal with today, which is great. Yeah, Frank, don't speed. Thank you. I should have called me earlier. Not during the pulling over, Frank. I couldn't answer the phone. I was busy.
You were getting
Were you
lectured.
texting me at the time?
No, I was earlier. That's actually right after I left getting pulled over. He's like, "Be careful." Yeah,
I wasn't driving. I pulled over.
Lying.
I was thrown into public.
Police radar
Yes.
detectors. No, I can't do that. Now don't look, guys. I'm bending over. I'm hiding it.
Oh,
What's
crap.
that?
Now remember, you guys don't know if I have pants on or not, which is great.
Crack kills.
So, I may have any pants.
I hope you have pants on.
Well, describe. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, move on.
On
Kyle.
appropriately or just on?
Kyle Thimley. Let me get this right here. Let me get this. Oh, I am just dying right here now. Sorry about that. Send us some stuff for the donation bill.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
So I open it up. I left it all in the box still. So we have lovely Shaku.
Metal ones?
No, we got the knuckle, the C-hubs on there. For the front axle, we were missing all those parts for.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have. We got that. And
All the internals.
all the
Nice.
internals for it.
Nice. Oh, that's
So-
what I was hearing clinking on.
Yep, so that's awesome. So now we have all the stuff we can build, get it built, get links going for it. We have it all for the most part because we have that. Don't look, everybody.
We
Uh-oh.
just need transmission. Or not transmission, electronics.
We
don't
got the body. We got electronics.
Motor too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that body.
Yeah, Ben gave it to us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben.
Throwing stuff here.
What are you doing?
Throwing stuff.
You centered? Pretty close. A little bit off.
Now if we just make a pile into a bigger, smaller, more confined pile, we'll be alright.
Yep. And so all the stuff.
Joe Brooks said
Nice.
the video stopped when you may not have any pants. Does
Should
that mean
stopped
we're
a
not
half
live?
hour ago.
No, that means you paused it. Don't lie. You
He
paused it hoping.
He wants to see.
You're pinching to zoom. I know you were. You were pinching to zoom. So we got a lot of the parts for the donation bills. We can start getting that built sometime really soon.
Nice.
Yeah, and this is all
Super good looking wheels.
Yeah.
all donated stuff by people around here. I will have a complete list up there when we get closer to it. And as we do a part of it, whoever donated that part will actually have this part donated by so-and-so, that we can actually get it all together. The body itself, I'll get some stickers made up for that. Everybody's name on it who donated, including helped us build it. So along the back right here, everybody's name on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So that way it's all there.
Might have to expand to the side if we get too many donations.
Right? That's all right. Hey,
Yeah,
I would.
more the merrier.
We may have to get a hold of the body for it. Cool. Rock on. That's the awesome part.
That body will be pretty sick when it's done.
It will be.
I might have a tall
Purchase
set of
guys.
mounts
Okay.
with the adjustables on it. You can go through the back window.
Oh, that'd be nice. Sweet. Are we gonna put right here now?
Sweetness.
And
And some kid will win this.
Yeah.
yes, they will.
Tell me me.
Which would be awesome. So I'll get this all put back away out of the way now. So the next thing I'm waiting for. Let's see if I can get. And now there may be some scheduling issues right here. Why did you? Let's see. Let's go that way at all.
I hate going back here.
Did you break something else?
Oh jeez, that's not it. That's not
Did it
it.
fit?
How does your wheel spin?
Okay, they're fit.
What?
I don't know if I have just an outlet or not. Hellfire.
Hold on.
You there?
Yeah.
You got video doll or no? Or just sound?
I've got your video. I'm driving right now.
Oh, okay. We want to give us a call when you get back?
Yeah, let me see if it'll... Oh, there we go.
There
One
you
small
go.
step for man.
Oh, jeez. Man, that is some scary stuff right there, dude.
Were we just
That
talking
is
about
right.
illegally doing it?
So,
I feel like this is illegal.
He's using a dash mount. Yes, a dash mount.
yes, your hands-free dash mount, correct?
Yes.
Of course. Of course you were. It's probably bad. You know, I don't want to see a wreck. So should we do this a little bit, or how close are you to being able to be stopped?
I'm stopping here in a minute.
Okay. I mean, live video is cool, and don't get me wrong, but it may get some major hits on YouTube when we put it up there.
Yeah, and the cop's sending me a ticket for driving while being on the phone.
Well, we're now using total hands-free, and you have the dashboard mount, so you're not holding nothing.
Yeah, it's just a really crappy.
Or your wife is holding it for you to the side.
Yeah, either or.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Hey, Brian Kennedy, how you doing tonight?
Not too bad.
All right, so let's get this here turned up so I can hear you a little bit better. All right, can you hear me okay at all or
I think
no?
it was like office supplies.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, so let me make sure we got thumbs up from you guys. Make sure they can hear you. We get a quick message on there just to make sure we have sound both. Okay.
Looks straight.
Yep.
So what we have here, we have Justin here from Hellfire. He's one of our sponsors here. He does a
It's,
great job. Awesome stuff.
Whatever it is for the
I did purchase some stuff for my own personal rig on there.
Brewster.
Already pre-done. So when you buy the stuff from him, you can buy your speed controls, your ESCs, your BECs, all the stuff already get dunked in your water, no problem, which is amazing. So, I mean, and I had to buy, let me rephrase this, I needed to buy, I didn't have to, I wanted to. I have, what's that noise? Mama Max Pro, that's already up. Whoops. Is that background noise I hear?
On mine?
Probably at my end, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Got the Mama Max Pro right here, all ready to get dunked in the water.
Ooh.
He sells these right here. You buy them from him, and he does extremely low cost as far as the money you're paying. Perfect quality, but it's not cost you a ton of money. So, I mean, if someone, and he can also send your own stuff to you, right?
Yes.
So-
That's actually what it originated from.
Okay, so, I mean, is it, now it depends on what they send you, correct? The cost?
No, it's $10 pretty much per item for anything except for like fifth scale stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And this was brought up today about the question is to run or to not run a BEC. If you have a steering servo and a crawler, run one.
Yes.
Just that's it. There's the simple equation. Servo, run it.
Lights, winch, run.
You know, and if you also would like to, whoa, someone has yelled at me.
Bless you.
Step on cat.
Not only you can buy things already pre-done there through Hellfire, which is amazing. You can also buy your own self kit too.
Ooh.
He does sell the lava stuff right here. The kits you can buy, and it's how it does what? 2 different standard things usually per kit.
What was that?
Your kits you sell the lava kits. You can do
Yeah, the Hellfire Waterproofing Lava Kit.
Yeah, the kits you got the waterproofing system kits you sell. You can get 2 of them, right?
It'll do 2 rigs. You get 1 kit.
Right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Check that out.
But that's the bare essentials like ESC, motor, receiver, servo, BEC. If you have multiples of each thing, then, you know, you might run out if you're doing 2 trucks, or if you put it on really, really thick, like I normally do when people send stuff into me or buy stuff from me,
Mm-hmm.
then 1 waterproofing kit will do maybe 1 rig. But I use more chemical than most people would normally just because that's just how I roll.
That's how you make it so awesome. I mean,
Nice.
so that bottle right there will do, in theory, one complete rig, and then possibly a second, depending on how thick you apply it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I plan on doing. I have a FXR on the way, and I plan on using that for it, just to do a live demonstration of how to do it on there. But I prefer calling you up and buying it from you all done, because I can just plug it in and be good. That's how I prefer to do it, because I'm lazy.
Where are you located at?
I'm in Utah.
Okay.
Oh, all the way out there.
Yep.
So probably 3 to 5 shipping days.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which isn't bad at all, whatsoever. I mean, and you get the sticker packs with it as well. Yeah, I got the waterproof BEC. I got the Mama Max right there Pro, all waterproofed. I bought the kit separately. I bought the kit because I was going to do it initially myself, but then I realized I
Yeah.
can barely screw in a light bulb, so I really shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Especially with the pants on.
Yeah.
Pants are optional.
Very nice.
So,
Hey,
anything
I'm
you
not
wanna
gonna
add?
lie, I may or may not wear pants when I'm doing your customer stuff.
Well, you know, there's many times with my day job, I'm doing video calls as well, and thank goodness it's a bust shop, because there's some days
It's a
you
bust.
may not want to see the buff shot. You got the bust. Get it? Bust.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my name is Steve Martin, here all week. Please, if you're bartenders.
Twice on Sundays.
All right, is there anything at all you want to add to your awesome products? What's coming out next?
No, well, I've got another batch of waterproofing kits that I'm working on. I ran into a small snag for my packaging that I just need to get taken care of. My distributor I was going through is being kind of a butthead, but that should be done in the next few days, and then got to put them together and should be ready to go. Other than that,
You have some new
honestly,
products,
like
don't you?
what was that?
You have some new products, don't you?
I've got the lanyard mounts and the wheel adapters
Awesome.
that I'm selling.
And cost
So
on
the
those?
wheel adapters will. What was that?
The cost on those?
The wheel adapters are $10 a piece plus shipping, and you can actually get those from RC Addicts,
Okay.
or you can. I've got a very small stock of them left over, but then you can hit them up and get them from them. They're also going to be stocking the lanyard mounts here in a little bit as well.
Nice.
And those
So
are
the
real
lanyard
specific,
mounts are
aren't
$20. The lanyard mounts or the wheel adapters?
they? Either aren't they both specific for the radio? Or not?
Yeah, the lanyard mounts are specific, so the Spectrum will fit all Spectrums and the Futaba will fit all Futaba. The wheel adapters are different for Spectrum. There's a few different models that have different wheel adapter hexes and stuff. Like the DX3Rs are different. The DX3E will fit the 4S, the 3S, and it might fit the DX4R, but I'm pretty sure the DX3R 4R or the DX3R adapter fits the DX4R if I remember right. They're really, really close to being almost the same.
Awesome. A little smoke right
So, yeah, so those are $20 for the lanyard mounts, and then the wheel adapters are 10.
Areola.
Gotta love people, don't you?
Yeah, I'm actually here with Danny Enion and his son. Einen, whatever. I didn't know it was pronounced Einen, sorry. Trying to get my 2-year-old son to say areola.
Lights, I guarantee it.
You know, I hugely appreciate you sponsoring the series, being the title sponsor of the series, and sponsoring all our events this year.
Nice.
That is
Thank you.
amazing right there. I appreciate it. If you guys are watching this video, I strongly suggest you do our sponsors some good and buy their products or services. Because without us buying our products and service from them, why would they sponsor it? Why would they spend their hard-earned money for their stuff if we don't buy from them?
Just hellfire.com.
What's the website for it?
It's the Facebook page, Hellfire Waterproofing Customs.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Nice.
And go there, look at the stuff, buy. I think I saw it, didn't it? Sorry. You know, and if you want to if you're a do-it-yourself guy like I'm not, you can buy those kits too, the waterproofing kits, and do it yourself. But it is. It's awesome. I would truly. I think I lost them there. Let's see.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah.
Bye.
I would most definitely go there, and again, you know, you can buy these kits right here. You know, I want to say they're around $30-ish I spent for it, whatever it is. But it does 2 complete vehicles.
Mm-hmm. And we can get them at Hobbytown, too.
Oh, yeah. Hobbytown has them, too. That's awesome. So, I mean, you got the kits right there, or to get them all ready to go with that, or the BEC. I mean, it's, you know, I think I spent, $15 extra off what I get it for, $10-15 extra to have it sent all done. I mean, when he gets it all done,
you just plug and play.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's all right there.
Oh,
he's back. Oh,
he's back.
Let's see. There we go. Sorry about that. We thought we lost you. We thought you didn't like us no more, and you went away. You there? Uh-oh.
Did we answer the call?
Issues.
Uh-oh.
Earbuds.
Huh. Maybe not. Oh, he's looking.
Here we on my actual phone,
I don't
but
know.
I think that my Bluetooth.
Oh, Bluetooth is on?
Oh.
Let's see. I hear myself echoing. I have an echo, Steve.
Echo.
All right, yeah. So, I mean, I was telling everybody about this right here, the castle I got from you, which I went to your site, got it all ordered up, and you sent it to me. It was, 3 or 4 days later, I think it was. 4 or 5 days later, I got this. All done, all ready to go. I got to put it in my truck, and it's all waterproof. You know, I got that. I got the BEC also, because I like putting the bus in all the stuff, and all the water, and all the moisture, the snow, the mud, the muck, and everything else. I really don't care.
Everything that's Midwest.
Right.
Right.
Midwest
That's
fun.
Midwest in a nutshell.
Yeah, I mean, so, again, you know, you guys need to go out there and go to Hellfire Waterproofing Systems and show them the love from us right there. Justin, I appreciate your time. We're going to get off of this right here and get back to the show, all right?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right,
I
thank you very
appreciate
much.
it. And like I said,
Thank
if
you.
you have any questions,
All right, we will do. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, guys. A little choppy at the end right there.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, so this stuff right here is from our sponsor. There's great stuff right there. So if you're in the market for another ESC, then why not buy from our sponsors?
Sure.
That's already waterproofed.
I think I'm going to have to go with one soon.
Yeah, I mean, or if you already have yours, or you want to buy one from Hobbytown, for example, pick up the kit too. You know, do it yourself if you want to. That's great. You can do 2 rigs with that for the most part. You can't beat that at all.
Nope.
So yeah, that's awesome stuff right there. Let's see what else we got. We do have coming up soon, of course, the Hellfire series coming up. Well, it's in May. It's not like now soon.
Next
You
week.
register online. Yeah, it's really, really, really soon. So you can go online right there. Go to rvrcc.org, which is rcrawlers.org. So rvrcc.org. Go to events. We go to this page right here. See, I went to too many of these. And there we go. So you go to rvrcc.org.
Yep.
Click on events.
Ooh, .org. Fancy.
Yeah, because we're organization. You have the 815 coming up, and then you also have the Hellfire series coming up. From there, you can actually look at the rules and registration, and this amazing video done by Shane here,
Oh, hi.
which is an amazing video. All of our classes are on there. You can go to register right from there, and it takes you to the proper page about registering for it. It's $65 to sign up for the whole series, and the oil fee you got to pay is $5 each event gate fee.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I mean,
Pay for the permits and everything.
yeah, I mean, so and all, for 7 events total. I mean,
For the initial cost and then what you're going to pay for the day event, it's 100% worth it.
yeah, I mean, it's I think we got almost $12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Come on, man.
And remember, you got 7 events,
2 throwaways.
2 throwaways. So you really need to make 5. Any more you make will just help better your score.
Well, I thought 2 were negated if you make all of them, right? Your
Yes.
first 2?
Yeah, your lowest
Your
2,
lowest 2.
whether you
Lowest
didn't
2
show up
or-
as your lowest, or you went there and broke halfway through, or
So-
just hit every gate 4
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
On your 5th run, you just bombed it. Well, you made the 6th run, that 5th run goes away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's why it goes right there.
Yeah.
And
Make sure we get it all clear.
to hit on a sore subject, I know that a lot of people are upset and whatnot about the different classifications for what your rig falls into.
Yeah.
Always remember, no matter what rig you have, it falls into a class. Whether or not it's a class you want is up to you.
Yep.
It's gonna fit somewhere. You want to go into class 1, you might need to do some stuff to your truck. No one really runs class 1 unless you want to be a builder. So run it in class 2, you're gonna have fun either way.
So, I mean, it's. I was quite surprised with the response we got. But you know what?
I
That's
wasn't
all right.
surprised.
I think it'll be an amazing event still.
Yeah.
Amazing series.
Yep.
Then when it's all said and done, when the winner gets announced, it's just gonna be jaw dropping.
Yep.
This is gonna be awesome.
Let's look at it this way. What other dumb things have you dropped $12 on that you regretted? Now you can spend $12 and have fun with your friends.
I regret Burger King
McDonald's.
most of the time. McDonald's, Burger King. I really regret that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get over, skinny.
I know we're doing limited spots. How many are left as of right now?
I would not be able to check right now. I think we probably have like around 45, 50 spots left right now in there.
Cool.
Out
Out
of
still
that-
got a chance.
Out of
Everybody.
Yep.
the 70. Wait, what? How many
Well,
is it?
we got 70 for the public.
Yep.
And then we have 10 for our people who are actually helping to put the event on.
Yep.
And so they're going to be in there. You may not be able to get all 7 of them, or all 5 of the events, but
And
You're helping.
you need to be paid up before the first event, correct?
well, the cutoff date on this right here, which is earlier than that. Let me get this right here pulled up before I say the wrong information and get in trouble here, because I will.
There you go. Specialized.
Oh, down here. I got a cutoff date on here. Oh, come on now. Wrong page. I'm looking. Please stand by. Your call is very important to us. I do have the cutoff date on here. I want to say it's like the end of April, in all honesty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have time still. It's not...
And if you're not paid up by the start date,
There is no day of entries. There's no later entries. Our sponsors want us to have a cutoff date so they can get whatever things they want to sponsor all counted in an order form.
so if there's 62 entries, they're going to send the proper amount of prizes or giveaways for the 62 people.
Yep.
50 more show up. Sorry.
Sorry, you can run afterwards. You
Right.
know, I
Turn
mean,
to a fun run.
yeah, that's great. You know,
They're always
and
fun runs.
Oh God, yes.
yeah,
We had
because
one
we're
today.
doing
What started all this?
right. It was, you know, and we're doing only 1 vehicle per person can be registered in the whole entire series. You can own 35 trucks. You have to register 1 truck, and that is your 1 truck for the whole entire series. Now, if something actually breaks, then that's fine. You can fix your truck, but you cannot replace your truck.
Right.
It has to be your truck. Now, if you want to come that day of and bring your main truck and then bring a couple fun trucks afterwards, most locations will let you run your fun trucks afterwards. They're not really going to charge you for it. You know, if you want to throw the private places a few bucks extra just because,
You have my class 1.
that's great.
For the truck.
You know, but I mean, you just need to, you can bring them, but you can't run them after your actual, all the scoring runs are done, which
Right,
is the most
yeah.
important part. Because no pre-run on the course to learn how to do something.
Yeah.
You know, then we have the 815 come up before that, which the 815, if you were there last year, we had a couple snags. You know,
Yeah.
I won't
A
lie.
lot of people, yeah.
But when you
lot.
went from expecting to have 30 people to having well over 120 people show up, I think overall all of us did extremely well with the, that massive uprising of people that came up.
And whatever you think the amount of water you need is, double it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we thought 3 cases of water would be ample.
Oh,
3 cases right there.
there's a keg.
It was hot.
Oh, it was bad. I mean, it was 80
April.
degrees in April.
Well, heck, it's, what was it, 45 today in February?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's, according to Elmer, it's 70 degrees today in St. Louis.
Well,
I don't like you right now, Elmer.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Not even a little bit. You know, so 70 degrees. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's nice. It's earlier in April than it was last year, but I don't want it to be 80 degrees again, because that was a very long, hot day. I'm not ready that fast to spend that long of a day out in the sun.
But just remember, this is the Midwest, so it could be 80 degrees and sunny, or it could be freaking 20 degrees and a blizzard. So
all on the same day.
Yeah, all on the same day, actually.
You don't let the weather run away? Wait 10 minutes.
So more or less, can't predict the forecast. Not even a day in advance half the time anymore.
So, you know, for 815, I suggest your vehicle being waterproofed. I suggest having a winch. You know, man, he comes in. Came in like a wrecking ball.
Owen was nice enough to go grab my Class 1 rig. You know, I'm going to catch flack, but these tires are not legal for Class 1. They're very close. The correct ones that I want are not here yet. Voodoo decided to make a Class 1 legal KLR tire, so I'm going with that. But, you know, for all the guys who are talking about scale and what it should look like, you can make a truck. There's not a whole lot of difference. I can run this in a 4.6 tire and a 4.2 tire. It's going to be close. You don't need to modify too much stuff. This one, yes, is over the top. There's a lot of intricate stuff inside that you can't see. But, you know, if you got the time, and that's more of the problem than anything is having enough time to do these, do it, you know.
Cool. That was cool to watch today.
Yeah, this thing really did.
Where's your first scratch? Oh, on this side.
Yeah, I got the first scratch in there somewhere. Right there.
I heard it.
Right
Yeah,
across
I
the
heard
window.
it. Is that a rock?
This one had plenty of scratches.
Yeah.
It rolled pretty decent down the hill. I mean, you actually sprinted a few times.
Yes.
You know,
It bounces. It's a bumble.
Hey, Sarge, how you doing? Yeah, Sarge is joining us right now. But yeah, this is a cool truck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you at all. But
No, you're fine.
this was an awesome truck to watch it crawl out there today. It did better than I thought it would, in all honesty, with the train. Because let's not lie, where Rock Cut isn't the most scaled terrain.
It's fun as heck.
It is
fun.
It's great. It's a good challenge.
There's some mud out there. I love that.
Yeah, I guess if you want to climb a scale 30,000 vertical foot cliff or mountain, then we're good. You know.
Go.
Yeah, no way.
Ooh,
That's too much.
No, too much.
Too much.
Lifting tire.
Let's see what we got here. It won't close all the way.
He broke it.
I broke it.
I still need to get some of those
Get
things.
some bench flex going.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bench flex.
Look at that.
Don't expect a whole lot out of the Class 1.
Oh, I should have got the bus. Sorry.
Where is it?
It's out in the car still.
Where all of our stuff is at.
Right after the crawl.
Actually, we know all our windows are busted out.
Oh, shit. Yes, I mean, it was, Dennis, this is an awesome truck. Yes, what's the base on this? What's the chassis on that?
The chassis of a Terra Ascender. It's shortened to the Bronco length, and then I did my links a little bit shorter to match the wheel wells.
Nice.
It's right around 10.1, I think, or 10.
Wow.
It's short. Yeah. Owen had a tape.
Where's my
measure, remember?
TF2 over there? What's that right there, then? That's close to the TF2, isn't it?
There we go. I lost the tape measure.
You did.
I tell you, kids nowadays
Oops.
can't take them anywhere. We found it already.
Found it.
Nice.
Not exactly the
Yeah,
highest
TF2.
measure of. Well, actually, it is longer than 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah, isn't the Ascender like 11.5 or something? Somewhere around there? Or wait, you said it's a little shorter.
It's about 10.5. I'm actually,
Really?
Yeah, 10.5.
What's the TF2 then?
You're about 9.5.
9.5.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a really short wheelbase.
Yeah.
9 3/4.
Oh, okay.
9 3/4.
Every quarter inch counts.
I wasn't liking that.
This is like look at that.
You got a footer.
I got a foot.
Oh,
Footer.
probably should tell people that's the short wheelbase FT.
Yeah, this is short wheelbase TF2. Sorry.
Yeah, because he said his TF2s are about 11 inches. The
Yep.
regular TF2.
Open up to any other comments, questions.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, yeah, by all means,
We'll stand
ask
by.
away. And we can answer them. I'm just going to, give us 20 seconds to actually read them. But, we'll answer them right away. I mean, or if you want to call in, you can always call the 779-903-3922. So,
You'll be transported to a Indonesian call center.
Which will then be transported to somewhere.
Is that the Chinese body, Sargest? The Jeep?
Yes,
It
yes.
is.
Available at the Hobbytown USA. I want to say it's right in the $50 range.
It's right at 50.
Yeah, right at 50.
Yeah, there's that red color, and there's also like a real bright yellow.
Yes,
Pretty
yes. My buddy's actually building the yellow one.
Oh, is he?
I will not lie. You will need to run a front-mounted motor, and you're gonna have to figure out mounts yourself. The kit, or the body itself, just comes with small posts with holes in them, and you've got to make them. You've got to make about everything on this truck.
Nice.
It's not anything that you're gonna just slap together in an afternoon.
I'm out.
Realistically, you can put 40 hours into this because the body gets put on, gets taken back off. You're measuring for this, you're moving that, until you get it to where you like it. And now it's at where I like it. I'm going to add some more lights. I want to do some controllers for turn signals and things. But
Nice.
yeah, it's definitely nice.
Now, this is one that it takes you a day and a half to get the body off, right?
Yes, it honestly is probably a 5-minute take it off and 10 minutes to put it back on.
Well, okay, so this wouldn't be your show and tell truck, because we usually do show and tell on the show.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be it
Yeah.
today, huh?
I have to be home sometime tonight.
Show on the underside at least.
Yeah. You got a little overhead there.
Yep. Let me get the overhead here.
Wow,
And it does get driven. So as you can see, we went out today. There we are.
Yep.
Just
Camera got
push
moved.
the camera back a little bit.
No, you're fine. It's got a center-mounted transfer case. I just used some of the holes for the stock transmission. You can barely see it if you go down here. The motor's actually in the front with the stock transmission.
Wow.
Goes back into a transfer case and then back out your center CVDs.
Leaves and all.
Yes.
Fresh from the crawl.
Scale leaf from Canada. This is the battery tray and the ESC and receiver tray because there is nowhere else to put it. You run out of room. There's a small battery mounted back here which will run the lights, and then there's another battery pack under the hood to run the top lights.
So Sarge said, "Sweet, take his money."
If you want me to build one for you, definitely. There's a company actually out of Canada that makes a frame and mounts for this, right in the $150 range.
Oh, for that body?
No, for the chassis.
Oh.
I don't know if it's without links. I mean, it might be chassis, links, the transfer case, and the front motor mount kit. I made my own mount, but it's not too bad. Then you would need to make your own links, supply your own axles, and then you can mount this body. There's a company called Wayfair. They will make 3D printed mounts to mount to their chassis for that. Or you can just do it yourself and feel all proud for building and not buying.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Steve's head's cut off. I love it.
This show got better.
Steve's head got cut up.
Yeah, and if you can imagine, how short these rear links are
Wow, those are short.
in comparison
Wait a
to a stock axial.
Holy cow!
Hey.
So is it just you don't need this part? It's just a little bit nub sticking out, So like close nipples they're called,
Yeah.
Wow.
That's way tighter than what. This is all.
If you imagine it, the skid plate is longer, which makes a difference. In retrospect, if I do one of these again, I'll probably use the axial plate because it's narrower, so I can run longer links.
Gotcha.
More travel out of it a little
Yeah, adjust a few things. But this is a Viterra. I kept everything Viterra, but I will next time incorporate one of these skids.
Yeah, Sarge Dennis says, sweet. The live feed details, please send me your info. Seriously.
Nice. Somebody's building you a truck.
He does work for food.
I work a lot.
We learned sweet tea.
Yes, sweet tea. Drink half, spill the rest. All good.
That's your portion control right there. I'm
Yes.
going to have half of it. Watch. You know,
Just
it's okay.
You can just add me to Facebook. It's Ed Kahon, Kahon.
I'll send you a link to him, Denny. That way you can have him. That way you can get a hold of him.
Yep. Is he local? Or?
No, Dennis is out of Missouri. He is the equivalent of us in Missouri.
Yes.
Missouri.
That's right.
Missouri. And the Gauntlet, whatever, he's going to introduce me to Josh. The
Okay.
That's Sarge Dennis right there. And he also loves large amounts of food, too. So we are all happy belly friends. You know, we can pretty much swap shirts. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm Owen's best friend today. I not only got him out of work a half hour early, but had a nice bite to eat. So
Got
not
some
too
good
bad.
food. That Buddy's Burgers is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, but it didn't beat Steve's pork chops.
Nope.
I'm just saying, you
I
know.
didn't know about Steve's pork chops.
I didn't either. I would have gone to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, you brought
I gotta go to
McDonald's over.
I didn't know. I told him I was gonna get food. He could have told me that there was food here.
Well, I wanted a McFlurry anyway.
So I spent money on gross food when I
called-
could have had good food.
It's called collateral
So the
damage.
reason why
paid
she
him.
went is because you wanted a what?
McFlurry. That was this big and was like $4.
Yeah. Come on, McDonald's, amp up your game.
I would have paid him the money I spent for the freaking pork chop thingy.
Hey, Brian said, hey. Can't do.
Hey, Brian.
All right.
And even
Yeah, that McFlurry was pitiful. It was like maybe that tall.
And again, cost like $4.
Can you hand me that red camera over there?
You
please?
ate
Lay it
half
down.
of it.
I did not eat half of it. It was melted.
You still ate
Let's see
half
if
of
I can
it.
feed it through
Stop
here.
your
I'm on
bitching.
McFlurry now.
I wonder. Oh.
I want a Culver's custard,
Do
actually.
you want it unattached?
No, don't unplug it.
Go around?
Yes, please.
Okay. I didn't know what you were doing with it.
I don't know either.
Okay, I wonder.
Wait.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if my little mobile cam here, I gotta look at something like what. Whew.
Works.
Because this.
this
Ooh.
is how his
careful,
last
don't
colon
scare
possibly
anybody.
went.
Don't scare anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second now.
Little driver dude.
Do you got a full figure in there?
It's kind of 3/4. His butt's missing.
Oh.
I wish I had that problem.
Yes,
That's all I have is a torso.
he's kind of like Michael Jackson's best friend. Kid's pants are half off.
Whoa!
But on punch. This is running
Like
a
Steve's tonight.
rear cantilever system.
Oh,
and
nice.
Did something a little different. It's hard to see.
Super cool.
The cantilever is hooked to the sway bar, which changes the ratio. For every, say, inch the shock goes up, or the axle goes up, it only moves the shock 3/4 of an inch. So it kind of gives you a,
Huh.
Wow.
a gear change. Both front servos are mounted in the front. Steering servo.
My dad calling me.
Hey,
make
Mr.
him
West.
feel dizzy. And then
Somebody's bobbing it. No.
there's the
Oh, there's it. There it
the
is.
bobbin for the
Oh, wow.
the servo winch. And then it
Nice.
goes that brass bar. There's a series of pulleys on that. It runs down and comes around and goes out the front. So it looks like you just have
That thing's
a
awesome, dude.
you just have a fairlead in the
I
front.
love this.
Nice.
That's awesome.
But we gotta add some more figures, and I gotta put my dogs in the back because you gotta have dogs in the back of the truck when you're wheeling.
Yep.
Should have had these in here, though. Those are pretty small, aren't they, though?
Oh, small.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are they?
They're
All
a
this
little
interior
small.
that's in here comes with the truck when you buy it from Hobbytown.
Really?
Everything
It
Monster
does,
Driver.
yeah.
There's been no interior modifications at all, other than the magnets for the doors. I will warn you, the doors pop open real easy, so the magnets do
Just like a
help.
real Jeep, though.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Roof rack is
Take-
from
Take a
Custom
hard
Crawl
hit, just
over in
pop the doors
Indiana.
open.
Nice 3D printed job there.
Nice.
Like that.
That's comes to Home Depot.
Thank you, Home Depot. Sweet. All right, let me go back to this right here so we can actually keep on being sick
Not
anymore.
people, yeah. That's kind of neat.
Blair Witch. I may have some creepers. I don't want to, you know. Crack?
Yeah.
Oh, you broke it today, huh?
Yeah.
What'd
Uh-oh.
you break?
From
Oh,
this
just the
pulling,
roof
when I
rack.
tighten the winch, I tighten too tight. You can see it's.
Oh. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I mean, right now,
Nice.
let's see. A Jeeper chick, huh?
Extreme close up.
Oh, this right here? So anyway, I'm actually here. This is better. I'm out of the shot then. So this is even better for me.
Okay, whatever. That was a fake cam the other week.
Oh.
Hi, Owen.
Okay.
I get some screen time for the first time today.
And then we have.
Our live in studio audience.
I'm the one that keeps sneezing.
She operates the McDonald's delivery service.
Yeah, but she will eat half of your McFlurry if you get
I did
it.
not eat half of it. Will you stop?
Okay, it was a quarter.
I wasn't even a quarter. I had one bite. Because they
One
overfilled
bite,
it,
huh?
and then it melted.
It melted.
It did melt. I had to carry the thing in my
But
freaking
did the
lap.
whipped cream melt on top then? Because that was missing.
There wasn't whipped cream.
I know, that's his point.
It doesn't come with whipped cream. Just shut up.
All right, everybody. Any questions before we head out here for the evening?
Shut.
You guys have anything to add at all by any means? So-
Okay then.
We've gone through the Toyota, haven't we already, or no? You haven't.
No, this is the first time it's been out all year.
Oh, well then, you're in the center seat, young man.
I don't know about young man. I think
Well,
I'm an old
I
man.
think me and this Jeep has gone diet.
That Jeep's already pretty tiny.
Man, the
Alright.
Jeep made a dirt pile. Well, of course, that's
Fluffy did too.
Fluffy did way more than a pile.
Fluffy likes to poop.
Fluffy pooped everywhere.
What kind of YouTube poop again?
no fluffy poop.
Fluffy poop.
Fluffy poop.
Yeah.
All right, you're overhead right now.
All right.
Sweet.
Some people may recognize this. This is the Yoda. I really don't have a true name for it, so I just call it the Yoda. And I got Adventure Bob in there. I don't know why I chose Adventure Bob, but that's his name now. This is based off of a SCX-10 chassis. And with this hard body is mounted by custom skid plates, and actually this roll cage in the back, custom by SMF. Yeah, SMF. I think he's out of Texas. He does like roll cages and stuff for SCX-10s and actually I think mainly SCX-10s if I think about it.
It's got glitter on it.
Yeah, I ended up
Pretty.
I painted it, did a glitter job for the back truggy for the back portion. These are actually because like when I had the cage on here it was just bare chassis, and so I'm like trying to figure out how to oh hey look.
You can both on it.
Yeah, perfect. When I had this mounted initially, like with the hard body being bolted on, I'm like, okay, how am I going to have a battery in the back and try to integrate like somewhat scale representation? So I made these, I guess you would call it kind of like bedsides,
Yeah, inner fender
Yeah.
wells.
inner fender wells. I made a mock-up out of cardboard, but more or less it's just sheet metal that I just JB welded together. So sheet metal.
JB
Sheet metal.
Weld's Shane's best friend.
Yeah, JB Weld is like your best friend when it comes to some things. Like actually half this truck is probably put together with JB Weld. So yeah. And so now I have the battery mounted back here, really long.
Holy.
Yeah, really long because the ESC is actually mounted up in here. If
Oh wow.
You don't have any issues with weight distribution having your battery that far back?
Not really. With the battery in the back, it's actually like, hold up. It's actually pretty well balanced. Like right now it's nose heavy, but as soon as I put the battery in back,
He's going to actually leaving it up. Nice.
so camera there so then people look at
Does
much as I don't.
the cage come off pretty easy, or is it?
The cage comes off with just it's held on just by six screws underneath here.
Oh, just like the sliders pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much your the stock sliders on the SCX-10. Well,
Okay.
that's what they pretty much bolt to because you take out the plastic
Little step out.
little step outs that you put on and you just put it on. So you got 1, 2, and the third one's
And it keeps
back here.
the full-length frame rails, which keeps you Class 2 legal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a full frame rail underneath here. Pretty much stock link setup.
Nice.
In order to get the trans in there, I had to do some cutting.
And one edge. I'll lean two
Yeah,
now.
one coon creations.
Yeah. Because I don't know what I did, but I messed up that one link. But Then electronics, I made a custom battery tray up, or not really battery tray, but it's just electronics tray up here. Once again, sheet metal. It's wrapped around the CMS up here. And so I got this steering servo, and then back here I got the... Yeah, sorry about the camera, not used to it. Back here I got ESC, and then electronics box. Why am I not thinking of words? me brain dead.
Me Shane.
Me Shane.
We like cars.
Electronic containment.
So, I mean, more or less, SCX-10, Toyota Bruiser body with the interior, SMF roll cage, and yeah, really.
And Bob.
And Bob. There he is.
Builder.
So we are looking for names for the Toyota and the red hard body. So if you want to throw some suggestions out there.
Because I've always just called this the Yoda, but it's like, I'm bad with thinking of names. Like, my honcho, the summit, the summit.
You mean my summit.
I got the bus.
The bus is the bus.
Yeah.
I got the Blazer.
Yeah,
That's-
Blazer,
that's-
You
Blazer.
call yours a Twinkie.
Well, I
Oh, yeah.
have, I have
That's all
Mac
it is.
Daddy and I have Orange Peel. So those are the two
Oh,
names.
is that your name for the 10
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
haven't
Orange
heard
Peel.
that yet.
Yeah, or I guess it's short bus, but it's the bus.
Yeah.
It's as short as a bus. I mean, not creative,
I mean,
Am I true that or I can't talk? Is the talk of a bus 2.0 in the making true?
Yes. There's going to be a bus 2.0. I have this. I'm in the process of ordering 6 more
6
bodies. Yeah.
Why 6?
he doesn't want anybody else to have them.
Yeah.
He doesn't like sharing.
I'm going to buy them all up if I can. Thanks, Parma.
Donald Trump of RC.
Well, they are reselling those again.
Hello.
So, yeah. So that right there is going to be the bus 2.0. It is going to go on my 10.2.
This one or another one?
That the kit, the orange peel, will the body be taken off,
Oh no.
and that it got broken last weekend.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, the body did.
How bad?
Enough where I won't want to run it no more.
Really?
Yeah, I'm weird. It's just, I mean, it's the it got cracked in 2 spots, pretty decent cracks, and I'm chipped out of the wheel well.
Ew.
So yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of saw that coming.
yeah, I know. I let someone borrow it, which had my nephew with me. He's not his fault by any means. It's cold out. He's new. Nothing he did wrong.
Yeah.
Just inexperience. And if you've driven a hard body truck, they are not the same as driving a Lexus body truck.
Yeah.
They respond 10,000 ways differently.
So,
And they
so
crack hard,
let's
too.
make Steve seek or geek a little more. Let's put up a poll tonight
Wait a minute.
on the debate of earlier. What are you looking for most?
Oh gosh.
The Traxxas crawler
Oh.
or the HPI crawler? And we'll even throw in a third one. Red Cat is now getting into the scale market. It's making a crawler. They're looking at price point under $200. RTR. So.
Okay.
Steve's doing it right now.
Did it right now. So.
Oh boy.
All right. So we're gonna have the
Traxxas scale
Traxxas.
crawler.
Traxxas.
The HPI FJ40.
What they calling it, like the Venture or something?
Venture, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the HPI Venture.
They
Venture.
did come out with a press release. They said they will release it before this summer.
Nice.
I don't know if that's going to be in what time zone, but this summer.
Okay. Then Red Cat, right?
Yes, Red Cat.
Never liked their
Do we have a name
four-wheelers.
for that one yet? Has that been
I
released?
don't think so.
I'll just take
go
Red Cat crawler then.
Red Cat, or Red Cat Scaler.
Scaler.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Unless
Have
you
you seen the
live,
pictures of it, Steve?
No, I have not.
It
It's
looks,
pretty- I'll show
it
you
looks
some.
pretty decent. I mean,
more or less, if you haven't lived
know.
under a rock, you pretty much know what's going on.
I have to live under a rock because the Red Cat Scaler. I have no idea what that is.
I hadn't heard of the Red Cat until I talked to Ed.
Well, I heard about it, but then it didn't click until Ed showed me the pic. I'm like, oh yeah, I seen that. So
Oh, well, the poll's up right now, guys.
what's the deal with that? What is it? MST that came out with a crawler a while ago.
I don't know if we can even properly do that under a camera.
Here.
This is, they sent the chassis out to be made. It's a high-low chassis on a $200 rig. Even if you're just going to get the chassis and driveline, you could then, put in other components to make it your own.
Really?
When something's that inexpensive, yeah, there's the idea for Red Cat.
Huh.
Pretty wild looking chassis.
So you can back it up a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, little.
My eyes are bad, shut up, I'm old. Looks fine to me. This is Red Cat's right here now,
Yes,
huh?
yeah, and they're talking under $200.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
They want to try to put a hurting on somebody.
You know what?
$200.
Honestly, I think a big deciding factor would be if the aftermarket picks up on them also.
Sure.
I think overall support and aftermarket, and like anybody else in the business, as my business, I look forward to competition. It only does one thing, makes me better. That's it.
You realize what's coming.
Yep. If
The
no,
Traxxas
honestly,
one.
if it makes people better, it makes everybody better in general. That's awesome. Rock on, But I'd like to see new things into the hobby. That's awesome.
I hope if that Traxxas one does end up coming out, RPM gets their hands on it pretty quick. They make just about everything for Traxxas so far. Maybe they can make their way into the crawler world too.
Right.
They make awesome products.
Sweet.
If anyone's looking for the pick on the, here's your HPI.
Okay.
F Cruiser,
do a
known as the Venture.
Do a little show and tell
Yeah.
in case nobody's heard of them.
Okay.
Love the body. Very
Right.
scale.
I almost like that white body, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, that one's like a Land Rover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. No.
FJ Land Cruiser.
Yep. Nice.
Very nice.
Pretty girl.
Lastly, to throw the Traxxas one up there. There's not too many photos of the Traxxas out.
It's big though.
It's large.
It could just be perspective from the way it was taken, but it appears like it's about the same size as a 10th scale / 2-wheel drive. Those
Wow.
things are
Really?
massive. Yeah.
That big?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find the photo. It looks massive.
Yeah.
Gate width issue right there. All of a sudden, all right, guys, make him 18-inch wide gates.
Yeah.
Bring the summit out.
I almost wonder,
Yeah.
I almost wonder if it's going to be
Mine.
marketed as 1/8 scale.
Can we get a body for the summit that I can turn into a fluffy body?
Fluffy 2.0.
Please!
Okay, that mic's right there. Wow, sorry everybody. I'm sorry your ear just blew.
Yeah.
And you have blood coming out.
There's
Fake
not
got excited
much
for a
to
minute.
look at as far as how large it is. Just look at it
Ah, crap.
from a guy's hands.
He broke it.
I hit back. I'm bad.
We know.
Let's see. Yeah,
See if he can just pull it up.
It's hard to find. His Traxxas isn't officially releasing it yet. These are all stolen photos from.
Nice.
you
You
got
can
it
touch the
right.
screen.
Here. Oh,
Oh,
never
there's
mind.
one too.
Yeah, there's another photo with the body on. And then there's
Okay,
the.
they just found the same ones that we get.
Yep.
Okay,
So that's probably easier.
All right, so
It's large.
that looks huge.
I mean, his.
And from what I've been reading, it seems like they're gonna possibly have full locking and unlocking differentials
Yep.
in it in the
Yep.
front and rear.
Yeah,
and,
cable actuated.
Yep, and a center high-speed transmission also, or well, high speed and low speed.
Yep.
So
Yeah, they
That's
carry
right
4
there.
servos on it stock.
and it looks like it's a chassis-mounted servo up front also.
Yep.
So that's cool.
And it has portal axles.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
that's
don't
another
forget that.
thing. It's
Yep.
got the portals.
Yeah, right there's
Good
portal.
call.
There's the other side of it right there. Offset.
That's an interesting-looking skid plate. Kind of a
Offset front axle.
I heard
There's a
about that
portal
too.
right there. Yeah.
Looks like metal links.
Huh.
I want to know what the sticker price will be.
I'm gonna throw
And my
5.
favorite part
It's
about this whole
brushed.
thing
With all
is
those
this
servos,
picture
though,
right
I would
here.
say probably mid-300s.
Yeah.
There's no photography. It's like the posted, don't speed, Hey,
Don't touch this.
What was that? Touch what? I'm sorry.
Well, it's already leaked to all the world.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
It's too late now.
So,
They better
Please.
release it now. Come
yeah,
on, Traxxas.
please, Traxxas, just give us some good in-depth pictures of all. I guess, well, actually, all of them, all 3 of them. Let's give some good things out there.
Yeah.
Get them out there, man.
We've been hearing about that HPI one since what? Last summer?
I think
Longer than that?
longer than that, because Ben, not Wickland, New Jim Ben from racing. He when I first got into crawling, he was talking about this new HPI's coming out later on, coming out soon. So we're going on 2 years.
Oh, jeez. Been that long?
You know, I mean, maybe a good solid year and a half. I mean, it seems like it's been forever, but I don't know.
I don't know. I say the first one that you get from Traxxas, though, whip it out.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Neil said, look at the battery tray and judge a scale off that. It doesn't look that big. So let's go ahead and take a look at that battery tray again just to see.
That's a good point.
Well, where's that one photo, though, that
Next to
compares?
the
Next to the
slash.
slash,
That, because
yeah.
I keep on hearing about that photo, but...
Well, I don't know.
That's a.
Well, and then
That
compare it to
appears
the
to be a
two guys,
two-cell.
but...
Well, okay, so how long is the battery?
It's a Traxxas 2-cell from the looks of it, so
Wait,
I
where's
think
the
it should
measure
be
at?
about the same as that.
Yeah, it should be the same as the Woolsey over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
yeah.
3
So
cells are a little longer, though.
I think that's a little short, so I would say...
this is 5.5 inches. So we're looking at we're gonna have at least 5.5, almost 2 batteries just in wheelbase. So almost 2 batteries in wheelbase.
Well, let's see.
So I mean, so you're looking at. It's actually going to be a lot more than that. So we have 2.
Because that looks like a
There's
Traxxas
4.
7-cell or
Oh,
6
it
cell.
has actually the thing on top cap, doesn't it? Because it actually goes 6 and 7 across sideways.
That's a shorter battery.
Yeah, so you're looking at about 12-inch wheelbase on that. Huh.
That's pretty standard.
That's pretty standard, yeah.
See if we can find the picture of it next to the slash, though. Or was that all the pictures in that album?
Let me see. Oops.
Oh, there's that new on-road car they're coming out with.
Yep. On-roads are cool and all, as long as you have them behind your scaler. We're good.
Right? It looks pretty good, though. They did a good,
Yeah, so that
they
did-
did a good job on the body. And this one, too, the Defender looking one.
Yeah.
Kind of resembles the
There's
Axial
no writing on
Dingos,
that
too.
wall at all, so.
Yeah.
They said December 16th.
Wait, December 16th.
That's what Ben said for the. Yeah.
What, for the Traxxas?
Yep, that's what it looks like.
December. Ooh,
Wow.
they're going to make us wait
Wow.
almost a year.
It's a 540 can, Neil's saying.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep, so.
Just the Titan.
Similar to the
20
same, yeah, so
21.
Makes sense
XL5.
right there.
XL5 ESC. Hopefully they go in and update the firmware a little bit so it's a little more crawler oriented. Right now it seems like there's not really much drag brake.
If someone took a picture of the XL5,
Yeah.
if you look under where it says XL5, it says Trail.
Ah.
That's a new version, so
Oh,
they're thinking that
sweet.
Trail means it's got
Do you know what I'm really excited about more than anything else?
What's
Is
that?
all the body options available coming soon.
They're common.
Oh.
I mean, just in all reality,
I haven't heard
because
about much of them.
well, I mean, they're going to have to with all the different market out there, the companies making them. They're all want their own special body.
Yep.
So if nothing else, you have 3 total different versions of bodies,
Yeah.
and then those to fit theirs afterwards. So that's gonna be awesome. Now, I need a minivan body, so I make a true my business minivan.
Seek your Yake
That'd be
minivan.
awesome. That or
Drifter.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
I think we can do that.
what's if I get enough bus bodies? I'll have my bus drifters, crawlers. You know,
We're
hey.
both waiting for S10 Blazer.
Oh, yeah. Team Blue Group makes one.
Really?
They have square bodies and I think they have a second gen. I was
All
looking
right.
at them. They're pretty short wheelbase, though. It's like 10 inch.
We're gonna actually wrap it up, guys. We're sitting at hour and 15 minutes so far.
Woo.
So I appreciate you guys sticking out tonight. I really do.
Thanks.
We're gonna head out of here. You guys have a wonderful.
There.
Ooh.
Oh, we found the picture next to the slash. Hold on.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hold up.
One more.
We're postponing.
Technical
Okay,
advancements.
let me get this ready.
That's not really the best one, but you can kind of see it. Oh, it looks white.
It's a yellow version.
Yeah. On the camera, though.
There's another photo head on, but I can't find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one that I've seen, and that makes it look really big. That does, too.
It's not the
It
best
very
photo.
well could just be perspective, though. We're not entirely sure.
Huh.
I guess
Yeah,
we'll
that might
find
work.
out when December comes around.
All right,
Christmas.
guys.
Yeah, Christmas
All right.
presents for everyone.
There you go. Christmas to Steve, right?
Christmas to me.
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 Me. Steve rides with
Hold-
me.
hold on.
Me. See, it's simple. Ed
Well-
rides with bed, so it doesn't matter to him at all.
I've
No,
heard that
Steve
the
is
money
me.
aside. to
Shane
buy
rhymes with
crawlers.
I'm
pain,
thinking
so I'll
about
bring the
that,
pain.
too. I mean, I need a Miata first.
the HPI.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.
Thanks.
I appreciate it, and
Yep.
we'll be back in a few weeks. See ya.
All right.